Hi everyone, welcome to M&M Reacts. I'm M.
I'm N.
And today we're watching Foundation Season 3, Episode 2. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right, N. Start of a new season. What did you think of last week's episode?
I thought it was a strong start. I thought right from the jump, we were introduced to the mule in pretty dramatic fashion. And I think that we got a peek of his powers. You know, I don't think that we saw the full arsenal of what he can do, but we saw that, I mean, obviously he's very powerful, but he's also, I guess, like politically a little bit savvy too. And it seems like he's concocting a scheme that is going to be playing out over the next few episodes. And also, he took control of like maybe the prettiest planet
Absolutely.
I've ever seen. Like that place is awesome. Like I'd love to get some real estate there. So yeah, great intro to the mule. Honestly, I kind of wish we saw more of him last episode, but it was kind of cool to watch other I guess like his existence become known,
his reputation,
his reputation expand, and kind of see both Foundation and Empire kind of pick up on the mule, and they hear like whisperings of him. And you know, right now it's still this kind of like minor issue that I think that both sides are maybe taking a little lightly. But
yeah, there's like a couple people who took it sort of seriously and wanted to explore it a little bit more and saw that there was a potential threat there. Whereas like the leadership on both sides were like, yeah, okay, like that's funny. He calls himself the mule. Like, what is this guy? Do we actually have to be concerned? Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, very notably absent was Gale. Obviously, we had some narration from her, but outside of just the very end of her waking up, we didn't see anything from our main girl. I expect that to change in this episode. But what we did see a lot of was Day just going off the reservation, man. I mean, he's living his best life. And on the opposite end, we're seeing Dawn to be Day just really be fantastic politically. I mean, he was maneuvering in those like political circles like I don't think we've seen a Day do in quite some time. So I'm really, really excited to see more of Dawn to be Day. And I'm also similarly excited to see Dusk. This has a feel of a different Dusk. I think that they were kind of, you know, hinting at the fact that he's not ready for death, or he's skeptical of it. So unlike pretty much every other Dusk that we've seen, I don't think, you know, this Dusk is going to go gently into that good night. And also his relationship with Dawn to be Day is pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to somehow spin it where he's going to avoid death and become almost another like political advisor to Dawn to be Day, because it seems like they sort of have that relationship more than any version of Dusk, Day, Dawn that we've seen previously. And I think that this Dawn to be Day is more politically savvy than any that we've ever seen. I think that he knows how to work the system, whereas the Days that we've seen before, who maybe did seem politically savvy, they were very, very centralized to Empire. We didn't see them really interacting with anybody else.
Good
so this
point.
is also something that we've seen that's a little bit different. But yeah, I think Dusk is going to find a way to stay around. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to play out, but I could see him playing off the fact that this Day, I love him, but they could play off the fact of saying he's incompetent, that he can't play the role, that he's not going to do this.
Yeah.
And then kind of do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. But it's definitely different.
Yeah, I mean, in each season and each iteration of Day has always surprised me. Like, every time I think that he's, I don't know, too bombastic, too cocky, maybe too ignorant, he's still, like, a pretty competent person. And that's kind of manifest in each iteration of it. Now, some of the actions aren't all good every time, but again, when he walked the spiral and like outmaneuvered I forget her name, the priestess whose name I'm now forgetting.
Yes.
That was really impressive. And just kind of other examples of Day, I mean, being a result of just the finest in tutelage that there is, really. So yeah, going to be interested to see how each each stage of Empire kind of plays out there. Also, my favorite character in the show is Demerzel, and I cannot wait to see her role in the events to come. Is she going to team up with Gale? Is she going to kind of draw on her past as a general in these robot wars, if possible, to fight the mule or something? I don't know. I have no clue, but I am looking forward to whatever's coming. And there was also a lot of comments that were kind of giving some backstory about Demerzel and how they went into. Well, I think that one comment indicated that Demerzel in the books is actually a man, and also that the entity of Demerzel had both male and female forms at certain points. And I think there was a whole series kind of devoted to that whole backstory. Definitely going to have to look into those as we kind of, progress with our Foundation experience. But yeah, for now, I think that we're excited to see what episode 2 has in store.
Definitely.
If you're enjoying this reaction so far, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. Also, if there's any movies or shows that you would enjoy watching us react to, please leave those ideas in the comments below. But for now, you ready to get into episode 2?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Giving off some culty vibes, maybe?
Is this like the Mentalic?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Community, but 150 years later, so it's the offspring, because she looks a lot like one of the women.
You're right. I think you're absolutely right.
I was gonna say, we just did the culty thing in season 2. Let's not start another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks like baby Cersei. She's finally awake. Welcome to the show, Gale.
Sleeper. The first speaker welcomes you home. Venus. You've been 1 year in stasis.
1 year.
All is as you planned. Awaken, Harry Seldon.
So it's like 150 days, I think, right?
1 year.
No, but she's been awake for 150 days because she wakes up for 1 day every year.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So it's still been less than a year since the original events with Raish.
Harry and I had finally established the second foundation on Ignis, but we had a lot of catching up to do. The plan was still wildly off course. We needed to get it back on track. We'd stay in cryosleep for all but a few weeks each year.
Awaken, Sleeper. Another year has passed.
When we were awake, Harry would teach the Metallics about Psyker history.
Not for nothing, but you don't even know how to use your power, so how are you teaching them?
No idea.
We expanded our reach, seeking out other Metallics like us and growing our numbers.
I wonder how conscious she is during sleep.
I don't know.
Working in the shadows to ensure the first foundation grew strong, and Empire weakened according to the initial trajectory of the plan.
This was actually a very smart plan.
As the years went by, we found ourselves up against one thing we couldn't control. Time.
The third crisis was always the turning point. If we don't have everything in exactly the right place, even if you defeat the mule, we won't be ready for what comes after.
You need to stay awake.
One of us needs to stay awake.
No.
Your battle is with the mule. It's my job to ensure that we're prepared.
So this is 50 years before.
Yeah.
Also, if I'm Harry, I'm like, I'm done with these pods, man. Like, I don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah, right?
And hey, he could just digitize his consciousness again.
Right? Can't he? This is Harry Seldon version, what, 3.0 already?
I don't even know. I've lost track. It's his second physical body, but who knows what.
Yeah. 3.0, 4.0 for counting all the consciousness ones.
And these are the ones that we just know about. Who
Right.
knows what's out there?
How many
There's a
Horcruxes
third or
did you
fourth
make?
foundation, right?
How many Horcruxes?
Yeah. Bye, Gail.
Bye. Have a good nap.
Oh, I'm so jealous of her that she gets to sleep so long.
I would kill for cryo sleep for a year,
I
man.
know.
Welcome home, girl.
Where's Bayless?
Bayless passed away some time ago.
I'm wondering if Harry's still alive there, too.
Since your first wake cycle, 148 years.
So did they not wake her up for those 4 years?
I'm not sure. Oh, is that Harry?
Oh.
Why didn't they wake me sooner?
Yeah.
We needed more time. Yours is more valuable than mine.
Because she's younger than him anyway. Like,
The mule?
No, not yet. Soon. But the third crisis is almost upon us.
What are these?
whoa. Oh, is that Salvor? And Raish?
You were never meant to be part of Second Foundation. You were supposed to die centuries ago. Yet here you are. You threw everything off course and somehow managed to pull it all back again.
No pressure.
Yeah. Casual.
The road ahead is one you can travel on your own.
No.
I'm not saying goodbye to you.
As she's like 300 years older than everybody around her. I've lost track of the math on that.
Yeah. Literally at least 300.
It's changed.
Or is he just having difficulty in doing it?
Maybe, but I've never seen it light up when they tap it before.
Yeah. Is that?
This is everything I know about the 8 crises. All the raw data, all my thoughts, secrets. But the most important is this one.
The Invictus.
I thought the Invictus was gone.
I thought so too.
They dropped it into Terminus, right?
Yeah.
Or did it jump? Did it do a jump when it was landing in Terminus?
It might have. I thought it
forgot.
dropped on Terminus, but
Yeah.
I feel like he's not going to see her tomorrow.
I mean, he should take a hit of that cryopod.
Right?
Yeah, this has a feeling of finality to it.
It does. So even if we see a Harry Seldon body, I'm not going to believe that he's not coming back.
Yeah.
Couldn't look her in the face and say goodbye. Better this way. Take me back to Una's world. Grant me another reprieve.
This body was your reprieve. And you did all you could while you had it.
I'm confused by this.
No spaces. No whisper drive. No jump gate.
Somebody in the comments is going to have to explain this.
Salvor said, she said, someone wanted me to have skin in the game. Why?
Because we can't.
Yeah. I need someone to explain that to me.
Harry?
I have a feeling, though, this is not the last that we'll see of Harry Seldon.
Probably not.
Now, what form we see him in next is
Yeah.
up for debate.
He's got like 9 lives, and we haven't seen all 9.
I mean, there's like 6 more crises left, right? No, 6, 7 maybe? I mean,
Something like that.
6?
Harry's gone, and I want to make one for him. One of those statues he was making. He really carved his own, didn't he?
Of course he did.
I expect nothing less from
I
Harry.
know. And it's gonna be like 3 times the size of everybody's.
Oh yeah.
Of course he did.
Harry had carved himself into history and forged the path for us to
It
follow.
actually is.
Oh,
I mean,
I love it.
I respect
I
it.
do too.
So this is where we left off.
The
Now.
meal was
Now.
here.
Okay.
We're out of time.
I love that. The meal was here. We're out of time.
Oh, this is the glitch that we saw with Demerzel and Day.
Oh.
Because now it can't predict it because it threw the math into question.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that was like an unpredicted variable.
Yeah.
If it can get worse, it can get better. Fix it.
It is not fixable. Not by psychohistory, at least. Something has been casting shadows in the math for years.
Shadows in the Math. That's the name of the episode.
I love that.
For a century, this toy obeyed that toy. It made us servants to its readings, which it promised would help us preserve our own skin. We're fucked. If you need me, find a way not to. Even emptier in there than I thought.
Oh.
Wow. I like how all of them are just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like a nuisance.
This moment, I understand what it's like to be you. I have toiled and compromised and sought a happy middle ground, all for nothing, apparently. So if there is ash in my mouth at the end of a brief, pointless life, you must taste bile in your long, pointless one.
Wow. Man. Brutal.
You can't lose me. Not now. Whatever doom is coming, it's to everyone's advantage to have me here to face it with you.
See?
Your appeal implies I have agency in the matter. But among my many functions, I am a clock. I am the clock for every Cleon's life. And the time I keep is exact.
X.
I mean, don't just shit on her and then like expect niceties back, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Calgan, the mule. Let's see. All right, so we got some New York City vibes going on.
It's gonna put more like Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
It's too futuristic to be New York City.
What's your name?
Scarlet, sir.
Do you love the mule?
More than anything.
There's like manipulation here. you
Oh,
think?
100%.
Scarlet, would you like to demonstrate how conversion works?
More than anything.
Yes.
I don't
I
like this.
feel unprepared for what's about to happen.
Oh, I don't like this.
Is that gonna be her dad's like head?
Ta-da! That's the beauty of conversion. Once I'm inside your head, I can paint any picture I want.
I don't like this.
Is it too heavy to lift your head?
No.
Dude.
No.
Would you like to pull the trigger, Scarlet?
More than anything.
More than anything!
No. No.
On the count of 3, then.
It's gonna be like empty. But he'll show that it's like that she'll do it, but it's empty.
2,
3.
You think I'm a monster?
Yes.
Oh, dude, just
Beauty of conversion. Give it, Scarlet.
yeah, he's gonna like shoot the other woman.
Probably.
You can shoot yourself another time. I promise. You'll all come to love me. And in short order, the rest of the galaxy will as well.
Don't like him. I mean, he's a very interesting villain, but I don't like him.
That's unfair. Hey, if you want to run home and fetch your own antique, I want to say sugar bowl. I'm not going to stop you.
Does Demerzel know you're risking family heirlooms?
Is it the ferret?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just so weird seeing
I know.
a day like this.
But I kind of love it.
Yeah. I think that he'll have an important part to play, though. I think that he'll end up being, like, competent somehow.
Yeah.
Actually, he's about to be Dusk.
Yeah.
I tell you, she's determined to live the years she has by a full speed and top volume.
I wish there was something I could,
I know.
Is that his daughter, you think?
Yeah.
There's a new Dawn cooking. It's almost done.
You love him.
I will try. Bounce him off my knee or off the walls. We'll see.
You. I'm pretty sure you can love yourself.
Interesting thing to say to him, because this one seems like he hates himself.
It's just so fascinating to see that new dynamic.
Yeah. And then he's taking the ferret with him. It's
Hober
funny to me.
Mallow had made its
Hober
way
Mallow.
into the history books after he pierced Empire's hide during the Second Crisis.
Okay. This place
How
doesn't suck either.
Pretty is that?
Yeah, how do we get there? Yeah.
Oh my god, I want that.
I love you, Tori. I love my life with you.
You too, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Do you think this coup thing has anything to do with the traders?
Oh, who knows? Politics. It's always the same players, just with different shaped ships. I wish everyone would just be a part of one thing.
My uncle will care.
Until your uncle sees the goodness in you, I don't care what he thinks about anything, and neither should you. Good news. We have a guest.
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah.
security guy.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you look like a firm hand?
I am.
And who are you?
My name is Captain Han Pritchard. I'm in intelligence for the Foundation.
I'll get the cocktail shaker.
None of your scatters will work while I'm standing in this room. Do you understand? What do you know about the coup?
You know, it's someone called the Mule. Fitting. Stubborn ass.
This ship is called the Black Tongue, which is a old picture.
Right. Not a pleasant person. And surprisingly, hard to get to.
Oh, Torin, I think we're being recruited.
Captain, you already know my uncle is Randu Mallow. If we're caught spying for you, everyone will think the traitors are behind him. Which gives cover to Inbur and the rest of the Foundation leadership. Is the Mule really that dangerous? We've been having the time of it in our honeymoon.
That's because you're too busy posing to notice the rest of Calgon's sweating blood as the mule's heel presses down.
We noticed.
What's the ask?
Normally, these would-be dictators, when they take a planet, lay low for a few days. The mule wants to prove something. He's still protected, but he likes his vices. He's throwing a party tonight.
Ooh, party.
Galactic personalities, Torn and Beta on the guest list.
Beta? I believe the captain wants to be our +1.
Do you know who Harry Seldon was?
No.
He's been dead for centuries, but every so often he comes around again. He said Empire was driving itself over a cliff. Oh. We extended the cliff, but we also kept driving. And the new thing is, we know within a matter of weeks when everything ends.
Yeah, he's just like, I can't change anything, so I'm just gonna
die.
enjoy the time I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? May I speak to you in private?
Is that Dusk?
Yeah.
She fucking stays. Fine.
She can hear my apology. You've always mistrusted the Radiant and our reliance on it. I see now that you were right to, and I'm sorry.
Great conciliator. It's nice to have some of that coming my way for once.
Well, I want to help. The weight of this shouldn't be on your shoulders, and you don't want it in any event, so let me carry it
He's
for
doing
you.
every last-ditch effort to stay alive.
Oh, Dusk. I wonder if he's gonna try and turn Day against Demerzel.
Hmm.
We're all such wonderful actors, aren't we? Shame we never went on the stage. Ask Demerzel first. It must have given you enough. You came crawling to me. We ascend sooner because our minds deteriorate sooner. If that feels unnatural, good. There's nothing natural about us. We're ragdolls, dressed up as kings. Monsters.
Jesus, dude.
See? Watch the friendly nanites do their work.
Oh, savage.
There. Ragdoll. All stitched up again.
And that's the guy that's like the leader of the galaxy right now.
Who's dead? Just any lingering respect I had for Day. I hope I'm an acceptable substitute.
I knew he wouldn't come because of tradition or duty, but some childish part of me hoped he'd tend the roving out of kindness.
You deserve better. Cleona robed me and Day was more father than brother.
Now he's going to be pleading to Dawn.
I will be proud to hand the robes to you. Ambassador Quinton and I are having drinks tonight. I want you to join. She's been a good friend to me.
I agree. And if our time is indeed short, it'll be good to have friends in the end.
There's another gift I've told no one about.
What is it?
When the time is right.
Demerzel knows, surely.
No, it is the one thing I have kept from them.
What's your secret?
Something that will keep you safe, no matter what comes.
I wonder if there's some way that he switches bodies with Dawn. That'd be
wild.
We've seen crazier things, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good fit.
That looked
pretty
a little ominous.
nefarious, yeah.
Revelations have moved
Is that
our timeline.
the Invictus? No.
It might be.
Well, then I can shuffle off the stage, assuring Dawn's rule is strong. If it works. Does it work?
Oh, by your name and glory, it does, Empire. The Navicular is the first of its kind. A black hole bomb. The black hole cannot be escaped. Within it, time and space are broken down. We reach across the expanse with an unendurable force. Witness.
Uh-oh.
This is giving like
Laser
Death Star,
beams.
but yeah. What the fuck? What are they shooting this at? What the fuck did they just shoot that at?
Just some random planet?
They just like black hole a planet?
I think so.
Holy fuck, dude.
How much of what was there is gone?
Nothing is gone. It remains, but forever changed.
You have pleased me.
People will know. I put death in your hands.
This is a deterrent. Only for Dawn to use under the most extraordinary of circumstances. But the extraordinary might be coming.
That's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's a Death Star on crack.
I've confirmed that the fall of Calgan has taken the Foundation entirely by surprise. Indabur knows nothing.
Well, that's certainly his reputation. I imagine we'll know more when the vault pops open. I'm not concerned about the ownership of Calgan,
Who's the traitor?
but I am concerned about the pirate who took it. He hasn't dropped the planet into anyone's pocket yet, and I'm starting to think he intends to keep it.
And this comes out of concern for what? The good people of Calgan?
No. No, I'm still Empire. I care only for us. I just want to be prepared.
Oh, you'll be prepared. I'm sure.
How do you even make a weapon like that in private?
I don't know.
Not a dog. Empire knows things. Often more than it should. So when you're worried, I'm worried. What is it you're really concerned about?
I'm concerned about people like this mule that can make unlikely things happen. Isn't that what Selden teaches? Or have you set that aside for our smiles and brandy?
I have made Selden's teachings my life. Living on a foreign planet to serve them.
I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. I haven't.
Alright, what's this Dawn doing?
I don't know. All of these things are seeming so like ominous and
Yeah. It's funny, both Dusk and Dawn have like their own secret stuff. Day just doesn't give a fuck. He's just like,
Day's just high.
if he's hiding anything, it's just like more drugs.
Yeah.
The mule. I expected your call as soon as I heard the name.
It's time to make yourself useful, Empire.
Oh shit.
So that was really interesting because I didn't realize that they had any idea that she was alive.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I wonder if, I mean, look, from Gail's perspective, we've been following Gail's perspective, which is really minimal, right?
Yeah.
I imagine that Harry, at some point over the last X years, had reached out to Demerzel or the Empire and might have been in communication with them. So I think that we'll get that insight in maybe the next episode. But that was still wild to see Gale like virtually interacting with Dawn.
Some version of Empire.
Yeah, I mean after all the stuff that's kind of happened, to have those two kind of like interacting with one another is so crazy. And it's also just when I think back, like it's Gale was there in season 1, episode 1, and Demerzel was there. Like those two were there.
Yeah.
They're like they remember everything. I guess Empire was there in the sense of like a previous iteration, but like it's just crazy to know that like hundreds of years ago, like there's still a couple people that
it was just them.
It was just them. So I really have I really want them to team up and do some crazy shit.
They're probably gonna have to. I think that's really gonna be the only way that they can counter the mule. What was also interesting about that is that it seems like Dawn was doing that very much so in secret. So he's not telling Dusk. Obviously he's not telling Day, because I don't think they tell Day anything.
No.
But that's really interesting that he's like, I was expecting your call, prepared to talk to her, but he's the only iteration thinking that way. So that's also really interesting. Again, going back to how politically savvy this Dawn is, and how different this Dawn is. So really, really interesting. Looking forward to seeing that, and looking forward to seeing that dynamic and that interaction too.
And not just politically savvy with like members outside of like, I guess the Empire circle, but within Empire as well. Like, I mean, it clearly Dusk and Dawn have a relationship, but that dinner was so weird. Like, I had so many strange vibes, and when Dawn was like, oh, of course, I care only about Empire, and that was just kind of like really cheeky, because then he goes and has a conversation with Gale, who obviously is not, is the complete opposite. So, just all of them. I like this episode so much because it focused a little bit on each version of Empire, and honestly, every version was so interesting in its own way. I think this black hole bomb thing is going to be a disaster.
Yep. What could go wrong?
Just talk about like a goated weapon. That's just so insane.
Yeah. And it's interesting because this Dusk is the Consigliere. So he's supposed to be much more apologetic, maybe a little bit more friendly. They thought that he was maybe they paint the picture so far of him almost being a little bit more gentle.
Yeah.
And then that really ominous look of him looking at his Death Star, Black Star Ray sort of situation. There's a lot more under the surface, and this Dusk is far more calculating than they made him seem in the first episode.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really interesting too, because I think there's going to be some way. He's going to find some way to avoid death. I just don't know how he's going to do it with Demerzel's programming and everything like that. But that calculation, I'm interested to see how that plays out too, or fucks things up.
Yeah. Yeah, with this Dusk, it seems he's very human in the sense that he has this instinctive need to stay alive, right? Or urge or instinct to stay alive, and just to have that your death pre-planned is wild and kind of just unacceptable to him. And I get it. I can't really fault him for it, but it's just a stark departure from the other. Well, kind of, because even in the past, because they went through and some Dusks would run away or not, or so I'm interested to see how that all plays out. I imagine it's not going to go
how he wants it to,
conventionally, but yeah. So again, I thought this was another good episode. They're definitely setting the stage for what I think is going to be a pretty epic showdown between these galactic forces. So just looking forward to next week. If you've enjoyed this reaction, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. But for now, bye!